everyone, it's Rose and welcome back to a brand new build video in The Sims 4. Today we're going to be continuing the series where we build my real life house that's being built actually right now in The Sims. I got a lot of really positive feedback from the first video we did for this series, so I'm gonna make a second part. I'll put some pictures in as well of what our house looks like right now. I say house lightly, but it's actually a plot of land currently. I'll add it into the video so you can see. We started with a nice mound of grass, and then we moved on to a leveled mound of dirt. With some rocks. And then last weekend when we went to go check the house, we've graduated to level dirt with concrete. And here is a quick video so you can see what the lot currently looks like. I'm hoping the next time I film this video we'll have some basement and framing up so you can see, but let's go ahead and start building. So in the last episode I started just spacing everything out, and so today I'm going to work on decorating it, but like within reason. I'm gonna try to be realistic while I'm decorating, so I'm not gonna use the fanciest stuff ever. I'm gonna try to find furniture that looks like what we already have, just so we can just kind of be realistic. We have a TV stand that looks kind of like this wooden one from Dream Home Decorator, and then I would say our TV is probably about this size. I also think I would want to add some white curtains to the wall, just for privacy, and I also feel like curtains just make a room look complete a lot of times. I'm not really liking any of the curtains so far, unfortunately. I do like these from the Discover University pack. I might do 2 on each side, and the white color swatch. I do think hanging curtains higher than where the actual window is makes your room look a lot bigger. So that's a fun little design tip. Our couch that we have in real life is like a gray sectional. I'm building it in the way that it actually is currently. I don't love the way this kind of cuts off the entrance to the living room, but unfortunately our sectional piece is on the left side, so we may have to move that to the basement. But I'm gonna leave it in our living room for now because that's how it'll look when we move in. I'm gonna move on to the kitchen, and I'm gonna put in some stainless steel appliances. Our house will come with this color appliances, so I'm gonna add those in to be somewhat realistic. And then we opted for a white countertop with a white marble effect on the top of the counters. We don't really have one that's similar in The Sims, so I'm gonna go for this white on white Dream Home Decorator for now because I think it is the closest. And then we also have white cabinets all along this wall, so I'm gonna add those on the back wall. And then we have a 3 wide countertop island across from our stove with a sink in the middle. I'm also trying to look for a tile that looks similar to what we picked. We picked like a white brick lay subway tile. I think this is looking the most similar in The Sims, but it also has really dark grout, which we kept everything really light in our kitchen, so, but I think this is the closest I can find for right now. I do think to break up the white, I'll do a lot of like wood accents. I'm gonna add some countertop stools, and then I just realized we do not have a rug in our living room. Our rug is like a white and gray pattern. It's kind of like this Dream Home Decorator one. I'm trying to find one that is similar in The Sims, but I'm not really having the best of luck with a pattern that's the same, so I'm just gonna put this one down for now. It is about the same size, so we'll use that for now and come back to it. I'm also thinking we have a floor-length wooden mirror. It does not look like this mirror exactly, but I would imagine we'd want to put it like in our living room corner to kind of make the space look bigger. And then we also do have a plant in our living room. It's fake, but it adds some nice color. I realized I forgot to add our sink in the kitchen, so I am going to put that in now. It is directly across from our oven. And then I'm thinking I'll just put a few accessories on the kitchen counter for now. We do have some plants, and we do have a wooden knife block. And I imagine we'd leave our coffee maker on the counter as well. And we need a little soap by our sink, of course. If you are not washing your hands in the wintertime, that is bad. It is flu season and you are nasty. All right, I'm moving on to our powder room. So our builders gave us the option to have full like rectangle mirrors installed, and we opted out of those so that we could get our own small mirrors. I just think that's a small touch that you can do that makes your bathroom look really, really nice. So I'm gonna add a mirror that looks similar to what I think I would want. I think I would imagine on this wall we would have like some kind of storage shelf just for like extra toilet paper and stuff, so I'm just gonna add that to the wall really quickly. The room next to our half bathroom is a pantry, which is nice that we have that space so close to our kitchen. So I'm lining the walls with shelving right now. I also just realized I didn't put a curtain in our bathroom, so for privacy reasons, I'm just gonna add a cute little curtain and probably a trash can in the corner as well. I'm also realizing that I think this base game tile looks a lot more similar to the tile that we actually picked. I'm also going to add in our dishwasher to the kitchen, and in our build we have a microwave above our oven, but I don't really think we could do that in The Sims. I don't know if maybe I could cheat it up there. Okay, I'm just gonna put a range hood, but just know in real life that will be a microwave. Okay, I'm going to add the same curtains we have in our living room over to our dining space as well. I'm also gonna give us a rug in our kitchen. I feel like it's important to have a rug so that when you're doing the dishes, you can be comfy. I'm also feeling like the kitchen is looking pretty plain, so I'm gonna add a few more plants and accessories just to make it look a little bit more full. I'm gonna add a doormat in front of our door. I think this closet that is right next to our entrance, we will end up putting shelving in and use it for some storage as well as like a coat closet type thing. So I'm gonna download a room on the gallery that has like little cleaning supplies, and I'm just gonna put them in this closet. It's a good location in the house. I think we may use it for partially coats and then partially like storage and just like all that kind of stuff. Maybe we'll put a shoe rack down there as well and some like winter coats. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good so far. I am thinking this wall in front of the staircase, I think I would like to put like a console table and a mirror. I just think that would look really pretty. I would like to use like wood tones. So this all would be things that we do not have yet, but I think we would buy these things soon after we move because I think it will look really nice in that area. I think I'm also going to put a little pile of letters there to show that that's where we keep our little letters before we go through them because it's right by the entrance. I'm also going to go into the gallery and download some pantry items. And I'm going to delete the walls in the pantry so that I can actually work in this without being blinded by the walls. And I'm going to put some cabinet storage at the top, and then I'm just going to work on filling in the pantry with foods that are not going to spoil in The Sims, but are just going to make it look like it's full of food and kitchen things. Okay, I am moving along to our dining room. We actually do not have a dining table right now. We've lived in apartments since we've gotten married, and we just have never really had the space for a dining table. I'm very excited to have my very own dining room in this house so that we can have family over and, you know, have dinners and that kind of thing. I really like this wood table from Dream Home Decorator and the chairs that go with it as well. So I'm going to use that in our dining room. And then I would imagine, since this is a pretty big wall, we would probably have some art on this wall of some sort. Likely some kind of rug under our dining table to give it its own designated space. Maybe I'll put a little plant on the table as well. I think that's looking really cute so far. I added some patio furniture to our front porch. I would love to have lots of seating on our front porch just so we can enjoy the outside together. This is the finished decorations for our living room, and then here is our entry closet. We have the decorations in front of the staircase and then our dining room. Then over here is our kitchen. Oh my gosh, our sink disappeared again. Let me add that back in. And then here we have our pantry and our little half bathroom. So I pretty much have finished decorating the entire first level, and I'm actually going to get my husband's reaction since he will be living in the house with me. So you guys will get to see him and see what he thinks so far. I don't know why, but I'm like nervous to show you this because I feel like you're not gonna like it.
Most likely not.
Okay, you look so nervous.
I'm not.
Okay, Don't look yet. This is the outside of the house. Okay. I haven't done the top level yet.
I just want to see the basement.
But, well, wait. Can you look at the first level too?
Yeah.
Do you see what I did on the porch?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, where's the Halloween decorations?
Oh my God. Baby, in April when we move in, it's going to be spring.
Halloween.
Okay. This is our living room. Like, this is like the TV stand we already have and the mirror that we already have. I didn't know what to do with this wall. We got to figure out how to spice this wall up. But this is a couch we already have too.
The living room's a lot bigger than that.
Well, but it's just in The Sims.
Okay.
You hate it?
Yeah, but that's such a tiny living room.
Okay. So you do hate it?
I didn't say I hate it. It's
Okay.
just tiny.
This,
big enough.
I made to be like our coat closet and like cleaning stuff in here. What do you think?
Okay.
Okay. And then this I made as like a little, I don't know, like where we'd put our letters.
Our letters?
Yeah, like our mail. And like we could have a mirror and a table on this. Do you like that?
Yeah, because we keep our letters in one spot.
Well, right now we have them hanging. We have a hanging thing that keeps our letters in there.
We don't need a spot for letters.
Fine, I'll delete the letters.
Put them in a drawer.
And then this is our kitchen. I don't have too many decorations yet because I don't know. It looks kind of like this. You don't like it? And then this is our little powder room.
Okay.
And then this is like a little pantry.
That's not where our bathroom goes in the house.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You should just look at the floor plan.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
It is. And then this is our dining room. You like it?
Yeah.
Okay, so overall thoughts on the first floor so far?
6'5".
Out of 10?
Yeah.
Why?
It's not the right layout. Living room's way bigger.
Okay, but I'm asking just only about the decorations.
The decorations?
Yeah.
7.
Why 7?
5.
Why 7.5 out of 10? What is it missing?
I don't like that mirror.
Okay, but this is the... There's very limited options in The Sims and what I can pick. This was the closest thing to our real mirror.
Colonial style?
It's not...
It's very traditional.
No,
Yeah, it's very traditional.
this is the closest in size. Okay, so just pretend like this is a square mirror like we have in our living room.
Okay.
Okay. Everything else, so you just hate it all.
Sure.
Oh my God. I don't know why I thought this would be a fun idea. Well, we finished the first level of my house. I would love in the next video to start working on our basement. We plan on using that for my husband's office space, and then maybe in the next part we can do the upstairs with all the bedrooms. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying this real life house build in the Sims series, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And otherwise, I will see you guys in my next video very, very soon. Bye everyone!